Sunday morning for me. You probably won't get this till Monday, but this is my Sunday coffee. There you go. It's actually 10 o'clock in the morning. I have been staying up late. I cannot, or I shouldn't say that because that's negative. Let me just say in the past couple weeks, I've been staying up late, which has my whole cycle just turned around. Cheers to a hot drink. Here's to your hot drink. Whatever you like, your favorite. So I'm sitting in my van today. It feels like it's my little cave. It feels like it's my, I go through this every once in a while. It feels like it's my little clubhouse. I think I'm just a kid at heart. I really do. But it feels like I just need to be in my cocoon today. I've been so out and about. And I've got my one friend, Red, beside me here. We've been parking. I just adore him. He's, and I probably mentioned him, but the guy that I parked next to. And he's just, he's so cool. He's funny. But he's really knowledgeable of Reno, so I really enjoy that. And he's knowledgeable of the lifestyle here with everything that's going on in Reno. Let me put this away. Yeah, I've had this a long time. It's definitely was worth buying. It's getting a little stained up. I should probably clean it or buy a new one, but it's still serviceable. Oh yeah, that video about the key fobs. That's what they're called, key fobs. I don't have a key fob, so I've never used one. When I bought my minivan, I loved it, and he handed me this metal key. There you go. Here's your key. It didn't even dawn on me to even get a key fob made or anything like that. And then I read articles that if you have a key fob and you run it in, that if somebody's got the technology, these little devices, they can steal your code while you're opening. So I just thought, well, I just have my key. I mean, I don't need no key fob. I don't need no alarms. So many people are shocked over that. Well, don't you have your alarm on there? Nah, I don't. So anything that happened with my car yesterday happened with somebody else's key fob. And, no, it's not. Somebody said, oh, you got to get out of the area. I'm sure it was a mistake. I mean, how would he know? He probably just did his thing, and he did his key fob, and he went to do his, and it opened mine. I mean, yeah, it could have been somebody, but I'm so close to my van, and right now, there's so many people around me that are watching. Even when I was walking, another friend that we had to exchange number, he goes, hey, Lee, your lights are flashing, and it's making noise. Yeah, I was like, really? I've never experienced that before. So, yeah, I'm not one for, like, fear, although I did make the video kind of dramatic. That was just for effects of the video. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, but it was kind of strange that my daughter had something going on. Of course, then somebody said, well, now here's a conspiracy, Lee. We do know there's technology up in the satellites, up there in the way out yonder, up in the sky. And, they have the technology now. They can just hone in on you. Oh yeah, you, bam, Google Maps knows where I am. Locations are turned on. If they wanted me or my daughter both, maybe we talk about things. They thought, ooh, let's get her and let's get the mom and the daughter at the same time. Now that's conspiracy. It's a joke. Okay, everybody. And people go, you really need to move now, Lee. No. Oh, yeah. You all care so much for me, and I so appreciate it. I absolutely love you guys. I really do. If you haven't already, you're new to the channel, please subscribe to my channel. Or please subscribe. I forget which one to corner. Please subscribe. I'll put one on each corner. Please subscribe. And give me a thumbs up. That really helps me. If you watch the video all the way through, some of them are longer than others, I understand. If you watch it all the way through, it helps me. Yeah, so I really appreciate all you guys. I really do. Yeah, I would like to get up to, I'm edging towards, I'm about halfway to 4,000 subscribers. It would be great to get to 10,000. We'll have a big party. Yeah. I know it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. So if you want to share, you can share with your friends. Guys, this crazy lady lives in her little cave, her little a clubhouse. I'll have to give my clubhouse a name. Remember the Mickey Mouse clubhouse? You know, and then it's like we're having a tea party. Yeah. Now, for all you guys out there watching, I know there are guys out there. There's mostly women, but I know there's guys. I would like to gather more guys. I mean, guys are welcome here. You like tea parties too. Come on, you know. You wish you would have been invited to those tea parties, but you were afraid to tell your young friends. Like, yeah, my sister's tea party. Come on. Admit it, yeah. So I've been watching some videos. Last night I stayed up and I watched videos. Oh. I found a new YouTube channel. It has become my new favorite YouTube channel. I'm going to leave the link in my pinned comment. It's called Twins, the New Trend. They're two young black guys. They're twins. And what they do, I know this has become kind of popular, but these two do it the best. And it's a fairly new channel. They've actually been on Good Morning America. They're so good and they're so popular. They've been on Fox News, and but they do first reaction to older music. Well, and they play music that, I mean, you think, what? You've never heard of that? The biggest one was I watched today was their reaction to U2, Where the Streets Have No Name. They said, well, this band deserves respect. That's a cool song. And I'm like, deserves respect. Hello? Yes. They've never heard of Bono? I mean, come on. Well, he's international. I mean, U2 is international. But, yeah, their first reaction to it, they're delightful. They truly are. I love them. They have captured America's heart. If you haven't seen them yet, they do all kinds of. Well, I can't believe this. I scroll down to see if there's music that, you know, and you can suggest them. Oh, you got to listen to this. And everybody loves to suggest, oh, you got to listen to this one. If you like this, you got to listen to that. I mean, music, some of it goes way back, but they did a reaction to Bobby Darin Mac the Knife. I couldn't believe it. They were really getting into it. Yeah, they've got good, you know, I mean, they really react nice. And then they'll stop the video and they'll talk to each other like, can you believe this? And they said they appreciated, they liked the old music too, because the instruments were more, you could distinguish the instruments more playing, and they were more definite. So, and they obviously know things about music. I really recommend this channel. It's captured me, and so many of the people are saying, I mean, don't leave my video to go listen, but come back. If you do, come back. Remember on the Titanic, I was up to that. Come back. Yeah. At the end of the movie, I cried doing it. When I was a blubbering mess the first time I watched that movie. So was my second daughter. We watched it together. It was one of those bonding moments. I just was a mess. I mean, I think I went through a whole thing of tissues. Yeah. But they did Mac the Knife. They did, I just listened, the one before I started this one was they reacted to Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer. Boy, that brought back memories. Yeah. Living on a prayer. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Do, 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 do. That one where he made that noise, that was pretty good, yeah. Now, I thought, well, now wait a minute. They're playing copywritten music. Every video. How are they doing this? How is that going on? So I looked in the description. They're putting in the disclaimer. it's a copyright disclaimer. Now, I read that disclaimer means nothing. You're playing copywritten music, it doesn't matter. But the copyright thing does say that you could play the music, or you could play the film if it's for comment or learning or something like that. I'm going to get it, and I'll put it up for you so you can see it at the end. So how do you guys like my endings? I'm trying to make them dramatic, kind of like, woo, Yeah, eye candy. Eye candy. So, yeah, I'm trying to do that and, make them kind of interesting so it's not just like ho-hum videos. But, yeah, so, well, we'll see. I might try that. I might try, and we'll comment on it. I won't copy that, but for suggestion. But I would like to, one video I would like to put in, and then I'll comment on it because it says you can comment on it. So I'm gonna try that, yeah. And we shall see if that works, because they have their videos monetized too, and they're actually they were on Good Morning America not that long ago. I'm so happy for them. I mean, I can't believe some of the music they haven't heard yet. Oh, OMG! I don't know if you've ever seen. I'm sure you have. They commented. I think it was just today they uploaded. They reacted to, for the first time, hearing Whitney Houston sing the Star Spangled Banner. I think it was in 90, was it 91, 93? I forget. But, yeah, at the Super Bowl, the opening of the Super Bowl. Yeah, that was a good reaction. And I'll tell you, if you haven't seen it, oh my gosh, you got to just type in Whitney Houston Star Spangled Banner. Bam. I get goosebumps. It actually brings tears to my eyes. Just watching her, and there's a bunch of kids. I can't film it, but they're on those one hoverboards. There's a whole bunch of them on hoverboards. Oh, yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, it brings tears to my eyes. Yeah. The range, and then watching their reaction to it for the first time was quite the treat. Yeah. So I stayed up late. I slept in this morning. It felt good. It's a Sunday. I love Sunday mornings. Yeah, I love Sunday. I've always loved Sunday mornings. I'm living in a house when I was a child. Sunday mornings meant a lot. One memory that I remember having on Sunday mornings is we would go to church, and I remember why was everybody else gone? I don't know why everybody else was gone at this one. It was a flashbulb moment, and I remember on TV, and I think we did go to church. We came back, got into, and TV dinners had just come out. Yeah, oh yeah, and they were in the metal trays. They had the big portion, and then 2 little portions, and then the dessert was in the middle. This little dainty thing, whether it was a brownie or maybe applesauce or apple cobbler, something like that. And of course, my mom had to get TV trays to go with them. So she would make us and because the metal and weren't microwaves yet. Hello, she put them in the oven. I don't know why this one was such a flashbulb moment. And on TV was Shirley Temple Theater, or Shirley Temple. Yeah, I think it was called Shirley Temple Theater. It's in Northern Ohio. Everybody has their own, TV memories. But where I was at, that was this one, and I remember watching, and I really did like the TV dinners. I thought they were great. I really did. So that was one of those that was on a Sunday, late morning. It was probably around 11 or 12. Yeah. No, I've always loved Sunday. Easy, like Lionel Richie, Easy Like Sunday Morning. It's not really musically my favorite song, but it's my favorite lyrics because it's Easy Like Sunday Morning. Love Sunday morning. And I've noticed in my minivan life that I do enjoy Sundays. Sometimes I just enjoy being in my van. I don't really want to talk to anybody. I don't want to be with anybody. I don't want to talk to anybody. I might go out and at the park, use the restroom, and but I really don't want. I might say hi, but I really like to be more introverted on Sunday, and in my minivan, and that's boondocking or anywhere. I enjoy, and that's why it was kind of hard when I worked. Sunday morning was kind of like, ugh, I had to go to work, but that's over now, and I relax and kind of it's sort of my hiding place, my cave. I'm just hiding, so I'm going to hide today, and I'm going to share my hiding spot with you. Cheers. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really have to say I enjoyed this lifestyle. I am not kidding. I absolutely love this lifestyle. I absolutely love my minivan. I just do. I love it. I love everything about it. I love the little, my little flower here, and I've got my my fruit hanging there, my mirror, my fairy lights, and I have been in my minivan long enough, and I'm a very organized person, and I'm a neatnik too. Can be somewhat of a germaphobe, although that's starting to go away a little bit. So everything's clean, and everything is in its place. Well, not so much now. I mean, I got my glasses laying here. I've got my thing for my thing. I've got my little bag for my, yeah. But in a minute, when this is over, I'll just kind of put things back and go back online. But no, I absolutely love my lifestyle. I do. I don't mind small spaces. You might. If you don't like small spaces, yeah. I mean, this wouldn't be your cup of tea. But for me, this is perfect. I love this. And I can move if I want to. Yeah, I can change my scenery whenever I want to. So it doesn't take that much gas, especially in the city, people. If you're traveling all the time, you're going to use a lot of gas. But in my lifestyle, the way I do it, no, I don't use that much gas. I find spots, and I stay there for the day. Go somewhere and sleep, come back, find a spot that's shady, stay for the day. During the day, this has been my schedule. I get out and clean up my van, kind of move my bins that are right here. They're right there. My phone's kind of on it. And shake out my blankets and straighten them out again and make things look neat. And then I go outside. I always say I comb my hair outside, which I did. I did go outside. I tried not to look at anybody because I knew they'd go, "Oh, Lee." I just kind of like stayed to myself, did my hair. But I use my window as my mirror, my big mirror, and I can check my clothes too. And did my hair, and that way hair doesn't get all over my van. Ugh, I wouldn't like that. And then hop back in and settled in watching some more of Twins, the New Trend. So some of their reactions for the first time to music. Yeah. Oh, they reacted here. Side note again. Going back to Twins, the New Trend. They reacted to Bruce Springsteen, Dancing in the Dark. They said, he kind of reminds us of Elvis. I've never heard that, but yeah, when somebody's got a new reaction, maybe he does, because after he goes, he reminds us of Elvis, kind of, yeah. Last night, my friend who's in Reno, he drove from I think Wyoming to Utah, and we were friends. We met at the RTR briefly, and he came here, and he's been here. I think he's leaving on Thursday. He came, and he's been parking where I park, and there's somebody else kind of parked with the boom box. Oh, that boom, that deep guttural, the bass that shakes, and it just goes into your. And so I thought, well, what the heck? He goes, well, I may move. And I said, yeah, well, me too, if it keeps going on, because it was getting kind of late. And me too if it goes on. But then I thought, well, I'm going to get out. I was brave. I got out. And they were all standing outside. And they're just young guys. And I know how to talk to young people. I mean, I've got young people in my life. I've always hung out with young people. Like I mentioned before, sharing my life. When my children were younger and they were teenagers, they all kind of came over to my house and called me mom and or moms, whatever, and it's okay. I can deal with younger people, and I've got grandkids their age. My oldest grandson is 23 now, and I said, well, how long you guys got? Yeah, I look like a little grandma, so I can see my jam. How long you guys going to be here with this? And they go, well, not for too long, but, and I said, well, they go, oh, and then I recognize one guy. I said, I've seen you at the park. Yeah, and he goes, oh, yeah, you too, yeah. I said, hey, I go, it's just that, we're trying to sleep. He goes, oh, really? I go, yeah. We're trying to sleep. I know y'all going to say, oh, don't tell people that. I follow my instincts. God lets me know what to say and what not to say, and they were perfectly fine, so I know I made it to 67 so far, it's okay. And I can kind of I'm more of a comedian. I can kind of converse with even homeless people or whatever, and I can deal with rich people, because in Tucson I had high-end friends and low-end. I'm one of those people. I know the language of all classes, and I can kind of scoot right in and fit in. So I've always had that ability, even when I was younger. And so I was like, oh well. I go, it's just that it's like your music is kind of I know you like it, but it's kind of I wouldn't push my music on you. They go, well, you can play your music loud. And I said, well, I just think it's respectful if I am going to play loud music, maybe put my headphones on or something. I go, it's just that we don't. I go, it kind of drives us insane. And he laughed. He goes, oh, okay. They were so nice. They said, well, we'll just be here 10 minutes. And they were, and they left. Sometimes you can just talk to people. And I trust in God. I trust in Jesus. I mean, I just felt the need to go out there and just say something and just talk to them person to person. It's amazing how we're scared of each other now. I refuse to be afraid of people. Even if they were going to hurt me, if they hurt me. I mean, Jesus got my back. He's only going to allow what he allows to happen. Oh, yeah. My faith is 120% on that. Yeah, 200%. 500%. So I do feel that there's angels around me. Yeah, yesterday was weird here at the park. That's why I think today I just want to hunker in and be by myself. Somebody new had come. I'd never seen him before. They had this huge pit bull. And I just didn't even want to look at it because it was really close by. They were sitting outside, and I was like, oh. So I went to another area of the park to sit. And I do like to be close to my van. And so Red pulls in, and he's got his little Sapo dog, Sapo, you've seen him. And, he didn't like that pit bull. And I came over, and I kind of saw what's going on. She had a hard time controlling that dog. There's some lady, she had a hard time controlling. I thought, if that dog wants to get loose, it's going to get loose. I was so nervous. But she eventually did go in her van. She took the dog and went in. And her friend was out laying on the grass. I don't know if her friend was drunk, or she just maybe was sick, and she just needed to lay on the grass and sleep for a little bit. I never know what's going on with Reno people. I don't know if they're really homeless or what's going on. Then they left, and I come back, and there was this drunk guy screaming at my friend who had come to Reno, and he was talking to somebody else, screaming at him. His car wouldn't start. I'm like, ooh, conspiracy. What did that satellite zap his car do? It's like, whoa. They did get to start. He's been using his 12-volt to power up his things. You got to get some power banks, yeah. But yeah, he was screaming, and I actually did look at him too, and I thought I was going to ignore him. Everybody was ignoring him, but then I looked at him, and I've talked to him before, and I said, dude, I go, you're drunk, aren't you? He goes, no, I'm not drunk. I go, well, yeah, you are. I go, why are you screaming? This is a park. Because those people are making too much noise. They were way off, they were just talking. And I said, dude, you need to calm down, and quit screaming at everybody. Well, are you hungry? I'm going to put on a barbecue. I go, no, I'm not hungry, but please stop screaming. Well, I know, I was really brave yesterday. And Red was kind of laughing. He's like, well, and then, I don't know. I guess yesterday I felt fearless. Today, I'm hiding in my cave. I was like, yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's a funny life. The interactions. If I was in my home, I wouldn't have all these interactions. I wouldn't have all these memories. I wouldn't have all these people that I meet and all these funny incidences that go on. I wouldn't have that. I'd just be in my home. I would probably be busy though. I'd probably still doing videos, children's videos. I don't know if I'd have a vlog that I do now, but yeah, I'd be doing something. Maybe I'd be out filming for documentaries. I don't know, I'm sure I would keep going with it. I would still be doing videos and maybe doing my art if I was in my home, but I'm here and I'm talking to you wonderful people and sharing my life with you. So this is my video for today. This is my Sunday, and this is what I'm doing, and this is what I do on a lot of Sundays. I'm just gonna, it's gonna be chill town here. I'm gonna chill, yeah, and I am going to get out my Chromebook today, I think, and I'm going to, and maybe I'll do a blog today. I did a blog, did you see? I've been noticing that they're kind of coordinating with my videos, my blogs, but it's kind of interesting writing again. I'm enjoying it, so getting back into writing. I always enjoyed writing, yeah, getting ready for writing a book. So this is kind of getting me started, but I do want to get out my Chromebook. I do have my Jackery kind of powered up where I can plug it in and use it for a couple hours. So I love you guys. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, 2 of them. And leave a comment. I love your comments. And you know what? I love you guys, and I appreciate each and every view. I really do. I appreciate your comments. There was one yesterday I did not totally understand at all. I didn't get it. It didn't make sense to me. Maybe it did to anybody else, but it did make sense. You're the one that says, have you ever heard of miracles? I don't understand what that is. I do believe in miracles. I don't know what miracles A is, and so I left it up, but I didn't understand, and I was thinking you didn't understand basically the information I was trying to get across. So found it a little bit rude, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I can do it. I can handle it. I love you guys.